How do you sum it up?
Yeah, good. I played well, played some defence, which we're obviously not always known to do. But flew around and became a bit more disruptive on defence, played pretty hard in the most part. Obviously, they were missing two pretty important starters for them. And we're missing a few of our own, so some guys had some chance to step up and try and prove themselves a little bit before finals. So came out with a solid result.
And how did you see it from your perspective?
Yeah, just a good chance with obviously a couple of guys out for a few people to, I guess, find some form before finals start, and then for us to try a few different things out there and to make sure that we're all good to go and we're hitting our straps next week.
Mm-hmm. And you were firing on all cylinders in that first half. Were you actively trying to break that game's scoring record?
Yes and no. Clearly we had to go with it with that 4 minutes to go, but we kind of did it with a couple of our bench guys on as well because they'd been playing well. So yeah, it is what it is. I know Frank's desperate to try and get it at some point. Frank probably cares a bit more than what we do as GM. Wins and losses are all we're really chasing from a coaching point of view.
Is it important to find little things like that to keep players engaged in games that are getting quite out of hand?
Maybe. I mean, we've been a solid program for 5-6 years, and we've won it once. They're bloody hard things to win. So we keep looking up at the wall and seeing one title from a team that's been top 4, I think, 5 years running. So we've got to find a way to convert that into more titles. It's not like we've won 5 in a row. We're trying to find little things that we've won it once. So and we've been top 2, I think, now 3 years in a row. So can we try and convert some of these to championships? The last regular season of the game margin is kind of irrelevant to that.
And Ryan, obviously we had a few people out, so you got to really step up tonight. Can you talk a bit about your preparation? How you're always able to just come in and just have monster games like that one?
Just like a credit to, I guess, just the playbook that we have, the teammates that we have, the coaching staff. It's just kind of playing my role out there and just take the opportunities as they present themselves. So fortunately enough tonight, I had a lot of my teammates get me open and they found me in the right spots and the right rhythm. So we just let it fly and make it work. So no special recipe. I prepare each week the same, and it's just whether those opportunities come. And I guess at the end of the day, it all goes towards that win-loss column and make sure we got more W's there than whatever that means.
Mm-hmm. And something that was really cool to see is all the juniors getting good minutes this game. Talking about how they've been this season.
They've been really good. We really like our core, and obviously Liam Maguire, we're not suiting up right now because he's about to head off over to college as well. He's another one of our juniors we really like. Luckily from my side, having the HPM role and the NBL1 role, and being a Rockingham junior myself, I can kind of have a loyalty to Rockingham juniors. Obviously Wolf being one of them. So we just have a natural bias towards if there's a Rockingham kid and it's 50-50, it's not even close. That Rocker kid's always going to get a chance. So Jalen Toby, Adam New's not here right now. Leon Maguire, Peter Thatcher's been great. Obviously, we were lucky that that Lowell turned up in the off-season looking for a game. We think he's incredible. So he's probably the one non-Rockingham junior. Everyone else is a Rockingham born and bled kid. So any chance we get to play him minutes and not eat up our top 8, top 9 guys, because they're also trying to get ready for finals. So can we get our top 8, 9 in a good enough form before playoffs? And then can we play enough of our Rockingham juniors? And I think we struck somewhat of a balance on that tonight.
Mm-hmm. And as a teammate, can you talk about how proud you are when you get to see him do things like that? I think Dean hit 2 threes in the fourth quarter and everyone was up and about.
Oh, yeah, mate. I guess especially in our lineup and the guys that we have and the way we've been rolling this year is sometimes those opportunities don't present for those guys towards the end. But anytime a Rocco kid gets to wear the jersey and represent the club and go out there and perform the best of their ability, whatever that is, then it's always amazing to see.
Mm-hmm. And then can you sort of reflect on how this regular season has been?
We've just probably done enough. And so now it's the real season. I guess anything that we've done, all our conversations, all the trainings, all the preparation leads towards finals. But for us, this is where it really starts and it really counts. And I guess if you reflect, like Peto's mentioned the last couple of years, is that we've had slip-ups, and it's really important for us to really lock in for the next 2 sessions that we have in this week and do whatever it needs to take to make sure that we take care of business next week.
Mm-hmm. And do you change much of the preparation going into finals, or do we just sort of keep it the same?
Largely the same. Obviously we'll do film review on Monday. We'll probably move on to the opponent earlier than what we would normally. We'd normally just wait till Wednesday. We'll probably move on to that on Monday night. How much film we do of them on Monday is a bit different story, but we'll probably start walking through the X and O's on Monday. Because by now we largely know what's right, what's wrong. We've probably got some things tonight we need to clean up. I know the margin's where it is, but we'll still find 30 bad clips to present to them. Like we're stickler for the rules. So there's still things we've got to get right from our side of things, but we'll probably move on to our opponents pretty quick.
And then can we get a note from you for the fans looking forward to finals?
Oh, let's just pack this place out round one and of the finals and make it nice and loud and let's take care of it.